College student health is a big problem that is being addressed at many universities across America. Our group recognized this problem and set out to understand why it exists and what students can do to help fix it.
To gather some more information, we did some informal interviews with fellow first-year students discussing their health habits.
Do you feel like you got more exercise before you came to college, or do you feel more physically fit now?
Definitely before. I have not been able to work out or exercise at all.
How many times a week do you go to the campus rec?
Does center court count?
What do you usually eat for lunch at center court?
Pizza, corn dogs, and hash browns.
So how many hours do you sleep each night?
It really depends on the night. I don't have a very constant sleep schedule. Some nights I'll sleep 9 hours, and then other nights I'll sleep 4 hours.
Do you usually eat breakfast? And if you do, what do you usually eat?
Yeah, I usually eat a granola bar. That's it.
So stairs or elevator?
I definitely always take the elevator.
While we struggled to get more insight from food services in the campus rec, one source of information was quick to respond and was glad to help: the Student Wellness Center.
The Wellness Center is located on the 6th floor of the Steger Student Life Building, and it offers a lot of information and help pertaining to student health and wellness.
There, we interviewed Brandy Reeves, the director of the Wellness Center, to learn more about our topic.
I'm Brandy Reid. I'm the director in the Student Wellness Center, and we deal with all health and wellness topics, including mental wellness, but also sexual health, alcohol and other drugs, tobacco cessation and prevention, stress management, financial wellness. I think that's all of it. Nutrition, physical activity. So we have a lot of free product in the office, so a lot of students come in and just get the free product and leave. But if students do have questions, the questions generally are about sexual health, although sometimes it's about resources. We've had students come in and say that they are feeling really stressed. Where can they go? Or is this CAPS? Is this UHS? We get that question a lot. We've also had some students come in and say that they've been really worried about a friend of theirs and their mental health and what can they do to help their friend. So it really kind of depends. We get lots of different questions. We actually get questions. I've had a couple of questions from parents whose students are like vegan, for example, or vegetarian, and struggle to find foods in the dining halls. And so it's having a conversation with them about choices and options and talking to dining about like what the options are for their student, and just kind of educating on what is available on campus, because I think there are a lot more options than people realize. And then it doesn't just have to be like chicken tenders and french fries that you eat, I know that's very tempting. So it's like this idea of it won't happen to me, or it's not going to happen to me for a long time, so I don't have to worry about it right now. And I think tied to that is college students think that they're invincible, that they're young, that nothing's going to happen to them, and it's not until something happens to them or to a close friend that it's like, oh, yeah, this could happen. This is really negative, and I can see how it impacts the people around me. Involved. There's lots of student organizations that are health and wellness related. I'm thinking about, there's a couple of mindfulness and meditation groups. There's some yoga groups on campus. I see groups like exercising on McMicken sometimes, so there's some kind of physical activity groups within CAPS, which is the Counseling and Psychological Services. They have the Bearcat Support Network, as well as mental health ambassadors. So if students are really interested in mental health, there are some opportunities to get involved through them.
In addition to those resources, Brandy also told us about the Wellness Center's website, which offers information about what they do and why, as well as their social media pages, where they post quick wellness tips and alert you of upcoming events.
We hope you learned a lot about college student health through this video, and we encourage you to get involved and informed.